Check this out. This is the T.D. Jakes. This is the Cynthia Phillips. This is the Kathy Jean McGinnis. This is the Hudson McGinnis. This is the Pinky Harris, Claudine Bell Lee, and anybody else that's associated with it. Charles McGinnis. I'm gonna just tell you this. I already know that I'm Hermes, regardless. Okay? I know that I am Hermes. I know that my wife, Tchai-Tinisha, is Apollo. I also know that T.D. Jakes is actually Zeus. I know that every last one of y'all motherfuckers can see me, waiting on me to do whatever it is that you waiting on me to do. But let me just go ahead and tell you the truth real quick. I'm gonna be so honest with you, Doc. The one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna worship you. I'm not gonna worship Hera. I'm not gonna worship Rhea. You know, my mother's name is Cynthia Rhea Renee Ravada Phillips. Check this out. Like I said, she is Rhea. People who do know who Rhea is, you know, in the world of mythology. She's the mother that gave birth to Zeus. So Rhea is known to be the mother of gods, and she's my mother. And then here it is, her son, which is Zeus, which is actually T.D. Jakes, who used to live a life by the name of Hudson Terrell McGinnis, who is a transferring spirit that transfers to every person in my motherfucking life. I see you over here trying to tell everybody, Trojan One, we waiting on you, we waiting on you. I just want you to know, you can keep waiting. Because your plan ain't gonna go as you thought. It hasn't gone the way you wanted to thus far. So again, I am saying, fuck your book. Fuck that book. And I mean that literally. Fuck that book. Okay? Just like this little dog growling, that's me. Barking at your ass. But even though it might sound like a little puny little bark, I just want you to know, it's much louder than you think. My silence is much louder than you think. So, if your objective is to try to kill me, try to keep me from getting a job, trying to keep me without lights, trying to keep me without water, you know, all of that stuff, if that's what you're really trying to do, then so be it, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna lose my soul. I'm not finna worship a fake ass God. That's what I'm not gonna do. Once you learn the truth, when you learn the truth that T.D. Jakes wrote this book, when you learn the truth that the book describes T.D. Jakes in the back of the motherfucking book, when you learn the truth that T.D. Jakes is a motherfucking religion maker, when you learn the truth that T.D. Jakes is trying to play Jesus, you really get to that point where you just sit there and say, motherfucker, you got me fucked up. Now, don't get me twisted to everybody that's listening and watching this video. I've never been perfect, nor do I want to be perfect. And you don't have to be perfect either. But at the same time of being perfect and not being perfect is not the same as intentionally hurting somebody. And the more y'all keep astral projecting out of your body, the more you keep trying to hurt the Holy Spirit, the more you keep trying to hurt the woman, the more you really hurt yourself. And if that's what you want to do, trying to prove to people that you got, that you trying to make somebody submit. You know, you did put in that book, what would a man do for his own soul, right? You think I don't know that my soul is in my wife's body? You think I don't know that? The one thing I'm not gonna do, and I'm not gonna sell my soul like the rest of these motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I'm not gonna do. So if you waiting for me to keep posting, I really ain't. I'm not doing this for no clout. I'm not doing this for no motherfucking entertainment. I'm not doing this for none of that. My job is to expose the darkness. And the darkness is trying to be me. The darkness is trying to be inside my body, trying to be inside my wife's body, and trying to be inside my little girl's body. And then on top of that, you inside everybody's body trying to watch me. Follow me around. And at first, I really didn't know. But now I know. I don't give a fuck how you crazy you want to call me. I could care less about that. I could care less about how you call me crazy. Because just as calm as I'm walking down this motherfucking street, as cool and calm and sure and what's the word? As clarity as it can be. I already know the truth. You sat there and told people that you would see you sitting in the glory of the Lord. I know I'm the glory of the Lord. I know that Maya's spirit dwells within my body. And as a woman, I'm not selling my soul. So you can get the hell on up out of here. So, again, you want to keep me from having a job? So be it. You want me to starve? So be it. Want me to be without water? So be it. Want me to be without light? So be it. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business, man. Because I'm going to handle mine. And I'm going to stand 10 toes down for my spirit, for my soul, for my wife, and for what spiritual righteousness. While you over here trying to play alien man, hey, you lost. No matter which way you go. Adios, bitch ass motherfucking hoe.